This is a tutorial on a referral agreement. This is a universal referral agreement, meaning it can be used anywhere in any state. It's not state specific. If you're looking for a tutorial on the California Association of Realtors form referral fee, that's a separate video, and I will link to that in the description. But this is a Cavor referral agreement, although anyone can use it. Now, of course, this is in the Forms Manager, so you can fill it out if you're a Cavor agent. But I will actually link to a PDF of this for any agent to use because it's very helpful and it's a simple one-page form. So let me show you how to fill this out very quickly. You're going to start by filling out the referring broker information. Now, let's say my brokerage in California has a client that's moving out of state, and I want to refer that client to another broker and get paid on it. Well, I'm the referring broker since I'm referring the client out to a receiving broker somewhere else in another area, maybe in another state. And I'm going to put the brokerage name here. Then I'm going to write my name out. I'm going to assign as the salesperson or agent. And then, of course, my brokerage address. This is very important to have the brokerage address because that's where they're going to send a check when this client closes on a transaction, and how I can be contacted. So it's very important you have the brokerage address and then your telephone and email here. Simple stuff. Who are you referring this client to, and who's going to pay you? Well, we have XYZ Realty in some other state, and they're going to take over this client that's moving away. And that brokerage is going to put their info here, their agent's info here. And then we come down to the client. Now, ideally, this whole thing's filled out, but I'll tell you, someone that looks at forms all day, every day, that agents often will just write a client name and either a phone number and or email. But the bottom line is the more info you can put here, the better, because you're identifying the client that the recipient brokerage is working with. And now we're going to come down to compensation. How much are you getting paid to refer that client to another brokerage? Well, I would say the industry standard is 25%, so we're going to write in the 25 right here. Now, of course, it could be a flat fee, which is less common. You'll check this box and write in something like, I don't know, $10,000. But again, the percentage, 25, maybe 30% if you know that brokerage is going to do a little bit more legwork or the buyer is extra needy. Not buyer, the client that you're referring is extra needy. Okay, and then what sort of transaction? Now, you can choose a listing. Are you referring someone that has a property out of state they need to put on the market with a listing agent? Listing. Are they buying out of state? Maybe they're selling their home with you in your state and they're moving to another state and they're going to purchase a new home to move into, so you'll put purchase. Or maybe anything, whatever they're doing. And by default, it has a period of 9 months. Of course, you can extend that to 12, or you can just put whatever number you want there. Additional terms, write in whatever you want that hasn't already been explicitly mentioned above, and we're done. Now, again, you're going to put the brokerage name, but this is very important. The broker needs to sign. Maybe it's the same person. Maybe the broker is also the agent. That's fine too. Just put a signature both places. But the broker of each respective brokerage needs to sign, and you're done. That's it. A simple one-page referral agreement. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Check out the description. I will leave a link to the other tutorial and to where you can find this form and download it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful.